I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but I think Applejack is right. I just wish there was another way we could convince them not to eat them in the first place. Maybe there is. So, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that I found a spell that can get the vampire fruit bats to stop wanting to suck the juice from the apples. But in order for the spell to work, I need the bats' full and complete attention.
Oh no.
Fluttershy, I need you to do your stare on the bats.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
You can stop staring, Fluttershy.
So sorry for barging in like this, but I'm so excited I just couldn't wait to tell some pony. The Equestrian Society for the Preservation of Rare Creatures has given me permission to observe the rarest, tiniest, most adorable magical creatures in all of Equestria. The Breezies!
Wow, Fluttershy, that's fantastic.
Oh, it's not just fantastic. It just might be the best news ever.
Have a great time.
Oh, I will. And I hope you have fun with Cadence.
I, for one, am very proud of you, Fluttershy, leaping into action like that. But they're not going to a cruel world, right? They're going home.
Oh, yes. That's right. On second thought, I don't think they're quite ready.
What did he say?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, well, I'm sure you know what you're doing. No one knows rare magical creatures like you do.
We'll just wait for your word.
Thank you. I'll be in touch very soon.
There is nothing we can't do. There is no battle we can't win. When we come together, there'll be a star to guide the way. It's inside us every day. See it now. See it now.
Phew! Thanks for helping me get them so fresh and clean, Twilight.
No problem. Happy to do it.
You probably can't wait to get back to your castle and take your own bath, huh?
Aren't there more animals that need cleaning?
I think you and I are the only ones left. And I can't wait to get the mud out of my mane.
Oh no! Angel got dirty. I'd better stay longer to help give him a bath too.
Thank you ever so much for staying to give Angel a bath too. But, I think he's dry. Goodness, it's gotten late. You really didn't have to stay all day. Not that we don't appreciate it. Isn't that right? I, for one, am exhausted. Plus, I really need to rest up for that big pancake breakfast tomorrow. And I'm sure you have to get the castle ready.
No, the castle's fine. But maybe I'd better see if Pinkie Pie needs help with the pancakes.
And some stuffed animals in your bedroom.
Oh.
They're probably just as nervous as you are.
Now, who read the 7-volume cross-index history of Yak-Yakistan I recommended? Pinkie Pie, can you show them around town? I know you have to plan the friendship party, too.
Twilight Sparkle likes vanilla ice cream, red balloons, dancing.
That's right!
But she's afraid of quesadillas.
No, I'm not! They're just so... cheesy.
Your black licorice escaping into the night! Close. I'm going to a masquerade ball. Without the mask.
Oh, that's great. Isn't it great?
Oh, creative! I figured I'd save the really scary games for next year when Fluttershy's more used to it.
Round and round you go. Where you stop, no pony knows.
Okay. Well, it's just that if I'm blindfolded and some pony were to leap out in front of me, I'd never have the chance to defend myself. That's fine, darling. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
We're just glad you're here. Fluttershy, what's wrong?
It's just that, what happens if when my head is deep down in the water, some kind of scary monster appears? How would I even hear to know I was under attack? You're not taking out all the fun.
Just like 90%. Some of it.
I really want to do this, but there's just so many things that terrify me about tonight. I couldn't possibly predict what might upset me.
Unless you were the one doing the scaring.
Her scaring us? Oh, you're being serious.
The thing you hate is being scared. But if you're the one doing the scaring, then...
Then I can help you all have fun, and I can still be a part of Nightmare Night.
So, you like that idea?
I think I do. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think I have the perfect idea for how I'm gonna do it. Really? Oh, this is so exciting! Meet me at my cottage in an hour. I'm excited to see every pony soon.
It was really creative, though. I never would have thought of all this. You're here! Isn't this exciting?
Oh, you were called too. Thank goodness. I feel so much better going with a friend.
I was about to come and get you, but then I got distracted.
Oh.
Ever since the map called us, I've been doing a ton of research. Testing out potential friendship problems. Diversifying my solution portfolio.
Ever since the map called us? But that happened 5 minutes ago.
I know, but I want to be 100% prepared. I mean, I'm the Princess of Friendship. How would it look if I couldn't solve a friendship problem?
Oh, I'm so lucky I'm being sent with you. Speaking of which, where are we going?
The Smoky Mountains.
Oh, I've never been there before.
Neither have I, and there isn't a lot of information on them. All I could find was this. The Smoky Mountains harbor the most beautiful valley in all of Equestria between its two majestic mountain peaks.
That's gorgeous. And where there's nature, there's a ton of animal friends.
I can't wait to get started. I'm a little nervous since that's all I could find. I usually like to be a bit more prepared.
You seem pretty prepared to me. Are those for us?
Yep, I've prepared our things. Snacks, books, blankets, books.
You said books twice.
There are a lot of books.
Whew.
What do you think our friendship problem's gonna be?
I don't know, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Do you think it'll be a problem about lying?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get there.
You're right. Ooh, could it be about when two friends just randomly decide to do something together, but they forget to invite the third friend, and the third friend feels left out? Or where one friend tells another friend's secret after they ask them not to?
We'll know very, very soon, since we're almost there.
Here, let me get that.
Thank you.
Sorry I've been a little skiddly-boppy-boo. I just can't believe this is finally happening! Whoa, whoa! What in Equestria is happening?
It's nothing like your book said it would be.
Oh boy, I'm feeling very unprepared. Where do we even start?
Maybe by figuring out where the flying pumpkins are coming from?
I am Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, and I'm here to solve your friendship problem.
I'm Fluttershy, and, I'm here too.
I know what to do. We're gonna talk with these McColts and hear their side of the story. Once we have all the facts, we can put an end to this, using reason and rationale.
Good plan. That's why she's the princess.
There! That should do it. Ready to go home, Fluttershy?
I'd love to, but if we solved the problem already, shouldn't our cutie marks be glowing again?
Oh, yeah. They should be glowing any minute now. So the only thing they have in common is that they both want to win a fight and neither of them know what it's over. How can I end this feud if I don't know what it's about?
Ooh, maybe some pony just needs to say they're sorry.
That's a good idea. And friendship solution number 48. But we can move it up. Think of this as more than just a cake. It's the first step in the long road to forgiveness.
Nothing says let's be friends like a cake that says let's be friends. Whoa! Twilight! Twilight, we should probably get back there. I mean, if you need a break, that's fine, but I really can't do this without you.
I don't know if we can do this at all. Even if I make things right, they're just gonna fight again.
Hey, little fellas. Well, that's okay. You can come out.
What was that?
Oh, you poor things. There isn't enough food here for you. Oh, brr, and you're freezing. I'm gonna take you all home with me and get you all hot cocos. How do you feel about book clubs?
I don't get it. This was supposed to be the most beautiful valley in all of Equestria. What happened?
What's that? Oh. Uh-huh. Twilight! They know what happened here.
What?
Yay! I told you we'd figure it out.
We did. And we didn't need my friendship portfolio to do it. We just needed each other. So, what do you think will happen next? We've all been called by the map now.
I'm sure we'll find out when we get home.
What if it summons all 6 of us to another place? Or another pony we weren't expecting? What if it wants us to solve other kinds of problems like quantum physics? Or why the apple doesn't fall over the tree?
I hope Spike and Pinkie Pie are done getting their snacks, or they're gonna miss Rainbow Dash.
A prank isn't very good if you're the only pony laughing.
Twilight? Twilight! Twilight! Oh, I'm so sorry to bother. Are you cooking?
Yeah, Spike and I are having a cook-off.
My cauliflower bites blew her sweet potato muffins out of the water.
I'm glad you're here, Fluttershy, because we're gonna need a second opinion about that.
They're both delicious, but Sakura has swamp fever and there's no cure and it's all my fault and the only pony who can cure her is the mystical mask and I need your help to find her. We might have to look through every book in the entire library, but I know we'll figure it out.
Oh.
Oh, another dead end. Have you found anything yet, Twilight? Twilight? Ah! Goodness, are you okay?
I'm fine. Fluttershy, you know that I want to help Sakura, but I think we'd be a lot better off if we got some sleep. We've been at this for hours.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how late it had gotten.
No problem. I'll grab you a pillow and...
Oh, no. I meant you should sleep. I can't rest until Sakura is healed.
I understand how you feel, but I still think we'd have more luck if we tried again in the morning. Just promise me you'll take a break soon.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Fluttershy. 9 by 13-inch pan.
Twilight!
Non-stick pans!
What's all the commotion in here, ladies?
Sorry, but I figured out who the mystical mask is.
You did?
All I had to do was cross-reference a book about masks with another book on ancient equestrian healers, then use a third book to translate it all from Old Ponish, and there it was! Sakura was right! The mystical mask wasn't just a legend. The mystical mask was Mage Meadowbrook!
The ancient sorceress from Hayseed Swamp? We studied her at Celestia's school. Are you sure?
Absolutely! Mage Meadowbrook wasn't just a sorceress. She was also a healer, and back then, healers wore masks so they wouldn't get sick themselves.
Fluttershy, I am so incredibly proud of you for using your research skills to figure this out. But Meadowbrook lived ages ago, and didn't she disappear?
But if we go to Hayseed Swamp, maybe we can find something she left behind. Something that could lead to a cure.
It seems like a long shot, but I guess it's possible.
We have to try. I've got a route all planned out, and on the way we can check up on Zecora, and then...
Whoa. We're leaving now?
Of course! Every second we spend waiting is a second Zecora is coughing bubbles.
But Fluttershy, you haven't slept, and that's a long journey.
There's no use trying to talk me out of this, Twilight. We've got no time to waste!
Can we at least grab some breakfast?
I packed cauliflower bites.
Aw, no sweet potato muffins?
I, ate them all. They were actually really good.
I wonder if Meadowbrook was looking for a cure for swamp fever, too. Do you think she found it?
I hope so, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're making your excited squeaking noise.
I wasn't making my excited squeaking noise. Not only did we find Mage Meadowbrook's old house, we actually found one of her descendants.
Honestly, I would not have guessed it.
Huh?
Are you sure these are necessary?
What?
I said, are you sure these are necessary?
Yes! I won't risk infecting you or Cattail.
What you can't risk is getting any sicker. If you don't rest, your symptoms will only get worse. Are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
No, it's too dangerous, Twilight. Besides, I've already gotten one friend hurt. I won't let it happen to another. Whew. Okay, Fluttershy, you can do this. Whenever I'm sad, a hug from Angel Bunny always makes me feel better. Oh! Maybe it's just me.
Oh, definitely. You could take the wrong train, or miss your stop.
Or get lost in a strange town and end up in a dangerous situation with no pony to help you.
We know!
I know it's hard, but sometimes you just can't do what you want.
I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go to the fair, you could.
Sure, grown-ups can do a lot of things that foals can't. But there's plenty we can't do either. Like right now, I can't find a single reference to this flower.
None of the birds or insects I've talked to have heard of it either.
I wonder if there's anything in Shadetail Evergreen's Tome of Flora and Fauna.
That book's pretty out of date, but it might be worth a try.
I think there's a copy in the library filed under discontinued but still potentially useful ancient texts. Unless I put it under Hokum with a slight chance of practical applications.
I hope you're right about the girls coming here.
Well, once we read Shadetail Evergreen's warning that the flower grants wishes, it wasn't a stretch to think they wished themselves to the fair. It's all they were talking about.
Or maybe since we told them they were too young to come, they wished to become grown-ups, then came here and caused some kind of trouble that led to a town-wide panic.
Yeah, or that.
Twilight! Fluttershy! Oh, thank goodness! I know you're not gonna believe it, but it's me, April Bloom. And I'm Scootaloo. We kinda got turned into grown-ups. And we thought we could take the train here since we were old enough, but we ended up in the wrong place just like you said we would, and got lost, just like you said we would. Then we met these fools who led us to the fair, and we tried to give them some grown-up style advice, but it turned their pet into a tornado that not destroyed the whole town!
Goodness, a whirling mungtooth. They are very rare, and just the cutest little things when they're not excited. This one's excited. After years of experience with animals, I've picked up a few things.
I'm glad you learned something. That's what growing up is, which is why you probably shouldn't skip any of it.
For our friends.
For our families.
For our home!
For Equestria.
Remember, we have to to be good enough to make it through, but not so good we let the sirens see the magic within us. They could realize we plan to use it against them.
We just got the day to party, so let's think of something fun to do. We just got the day to get ready, and there's only so much because tonight, yeah, we're here to party. We don't know what's gonna happen. We just know it's gonna feel right.
Do you want to give her a treat?
Guess I'm not the only one to smuggle her pet into school.
Not just one.
Oh, wow. All I have is Spike.
It really is uncanny. Does he talk?
Not that I know of.
Congratulations on winning, by the way. Though, it didn't seem like anyone on your team was very excited about it.
No one at my school gets excited about anything they didn't do themselves.
That sounds awful. Here, hold this.
Why?
Holding a bunny always makes me feel better.
Well, that's ridiculous. But, oh, it actually kind of works. I'm on the other team and you just lost. Why are you being so nice to me?
You look like you needed it.
Spike, are you okay?
I think so.